Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, there's 500 you guys waiting right now. Listen, man, my internet was all kind of jacked up today, so I apologize for the confusion earlier, and hopefully it works now. If it doesn't work, well, we'll have to go with it tomorrow. But today, right, we tried to start the stream how many times? What, 3 times today? And hopefully it should be better tonight, right? Hopefully it should be better tonight. But 43.8, so Bitcoin's sitting at 43,800, guys. We had a pretty nice pump today. I wish I would have been able to go live earlier. We actually saw Java get liquidated, so let's actually see what Java has to say about that. Let's see what Java has to say. No, my second Lambo. No, it got repoed. It got repoed this morning. Guys, get it back. Help me. Send me some Bybit gift cards. Please. I need the short. Send me all the Bybit gift cards. No. No, my second Lambo. Melissa left me. My 2 Lambos left me. My island's gone. What's next? My shoes? What's next? My shoes? Well, let's see if Java loses his shoe. We got to make a price point where Java has to lose his shoe. I don't know. DJ said WTF is a Bybit gift card. You know what Bybit is. Come on. I don't even know if you can get a Bybit gift card, to be honest. So we got 20 minutes until the daily close. Let's see where we close. But like we said, Bitcoin's sitting at 43.8. Let's see what happens next. If Bitcoin can break this $44,400 level, we could see a break of this. And obviously, a move. And the next resistance we'll be looking at is 45,500. That is the next level that I am watching coming up next for Bitcoin if we could break this $44,000 level. Now, just real quick, right?
Rant alert.
I did tell you guys, as Bitcoin's getting close to 50K, that I may start taking some profits. Okay? For anyone that wasn't here yesterday, yes, I am a part of the Illuminati. Yes, there's a green triangle behind me with some white paints inside. So yes, I am a part of the Illuminati. So in case anyone missed it, but if you look here, guys, I did tell you guys I might start taking some profits as Bitcoin's getting close to 50K. Now, the levels I'm looking at is 46K. Okay, 46K is the level that I'm probably going to take a little bit off the table, and 56K is the second level I'm probably going to be taking profits at, just based off Fibonacci levels and just based off a couple things that we're going to look through here. But I first wanted to tell you guys that that is my plan. 46K is the first level. Now, we might not go straight up to 46K, right? We might even have a little bit of a pullback before then, but we're going to go over that right now. But I did want to point that out, right? I have told you guys I am not making the same mistake that I did twice in 2021, which is not taking profits as Bitcoin's moving up, okay? I made that mistake twice. I'm not doing it again, all right? I am not doing it again. And watch, this time will be the time that Bitcoin goes to 100K, right? But, you know, I'd rather take some profits than be sitting on, sitting on the bags, as you would say. So I would say that. Crypto Monster said micro pullback first. Yes, if we actually to go look real quick, if we actually go look at the blockchain backer fractal, this is a blockchain backers fractal. This is not mine, by the way. This is the fractal from 2018 bear market, right? So if this was continue to play out, right? I know everyone's going to say,
Bitcoin's going to 10K.
Right? If this was to continue to play out, right? We've been playing this perfectly, man. I mean, look at all these moves. It's like bada bing, bada boom, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now we came up. So will Bitcoin in the short term, right, get a little bit, maybe even of a slight pullback here first before continuing up to, like we said, possibly that $56,000 range, which is also the 618 retracement. If you take swing high to swing low, you guys can see that's also the golden pocket retracement between the 0.65 and the 0.618. And that's why I'm probably going to take pretty decent profits there. I plan on breaking probably about 10% off at 46K and 10% off at at 56K, maybe even more at 56K, depending how the price action looks, right? If we have some bearish divergence on the daily or something like that, I may even take more profits up here. But and this is obviously if it happens, right? I mean, Bitcoin could easily, I don't want everyone to think that 56K is 100% in the bag, right? Let's slow it down a little bit. Things are looking good right now, but Bitcoin could easily roll over again, right? I mean, we've seen that consistently. So, but if this does happen, right? 46, which is right around the 382 Fibonacci, right? And then 56. Those are the two big levels I'm watching at right now as we speak. Bambo said, why so bearish? Listen, man. I mean, guys, Bitcoin's going up right now, okay? And I think everyone is so used to it. I'll say this. Everyone is so used to. Let me do a quick rant alert here.
Rant alert.
Everyone is so used to in this market, every time Bitcoin has a decent rally, we're so used to Bitcoin going to all-time highs, right? Think about it. If you guys have been in the market since 2020, all right? Every single time Bitcoin's going on a major rally, it's made an all-time high, right? Think about it. In 2020, we went up to 65K, right? And then we dipped in the summertime, right? And then Bitcoin went on another major rally back up to 69K. So a lot of what everyone knows, a lot of what most people in the chat know, right? 90% of you guys probably got in 2020 or later, right? And all you guys really know is every time Bitcoin goes on a rally, it goes to all-time highs. That's not the case, right? That is not the case. You go back in time, that is definitely not the case, all right? Bitcoin can have relief rallies in bearish trends, right? So I think everyone's getting a little bit too ahead of themselves, and that's why I'm going to stack my bets. I'm still going to be bullish, right? I'm still going to plan on holding like 80% of my portfolio, but probably will play 20% off before 56K, right? 56K. Everyone said, why are you so bearish, man? I wouldn't say I'm as bearish as I was a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, I was very, very bearish. I'm not going to be like BitBoy and say, you know, just because the price is moving up. I think a lot of people react to the price, right? Just because the price is going up at the moment, the best channel in the interwebs. Guys, Bitcoin is looking extremely, extremely good on the daily chart. I am now 50. Look at the string on the chart. Look at the string. Oh, man, let me get rid of the string. It's going to bother me. So, because the Bitcoin price is going up, I am now 55% bullish and 45% bearish just because the price is going up. And I told you guys, you know, just about a week ago, that I was 25% bullish and 75% bearish. See how things can switch so fast in a week? So now I'm bullish. Now I'm bullish because the price is going up. But anyways, you know, listen, a lot of people like to overreact to short-term price action. Listen, I hope that the price goes up. I do. I'm not like a lot of these bears that want the price to go down. I want the price to go up. Okay? I do. All right, if we look here, what are you guys saying? That Shane said in the chat, 42K Sunday close, exactly as predicted. LFG. I'm hoping, Shane, right? I am hoping for a 42. Well, I guess at this point I'm hoping for a higher close, but you know, we're at 43.9. I'm hoping for a higher close, but that would, I mean, I guess that would make sense if we were to continue to play out the blockchain backer fractal, which is a short-term pullback, maybe over the course of the next couple of days before a move back up to the upside, right? That could certainly could be the move. Certainly could be the move. You're saying in here. You guys are funny in the chat, man. Anyways, I mean, Bitcoin looks good in the daily. I would say a lot of people were watching the 50-day moving average, right? The 50-day moving average, we did get on the whole way down. And this is what is pretty bullish at the moment. You know, we broke above multiple different moving averages, right? The 200-day EMA, we broke above the 500-day EMA. Actually, we didn't break above the 200-day EMA. I take that back. But we broke above the 50, all right? Which was resistance right here on this first initial impulse to the upside, right? The second initial impulse to the upside, we did get rejected as well. All right, now we are trying to get a daily close. Now we got 13 minutes until the daily close. Will we get a daily close above the 50-week EMA? The 50-day EMA, right? That's going to be pretty good in the daily chart, right? If we were just to look at this as simple, you know, support and resistance levels, I think, you know, over the course of time, it does make sense for Bitcoin to come up and test this 46K region at the very, very least. And this is another reason why All right, just looking at basic support resistance, right? The previous support, a lot of previous support. This should be a pretty heavy level here of resistance. That could be a pretty big level for Bitcoin to get a possible rejection here in the short term, right? In the short term. By the way, guys, I need a pump song for Shiba, actually. Shiba, baby. We're all Shiba millionaires. We're all Shiba billionaires. Thank you, Clint, for having me lose your bets, man. Thank you, Clint. Shout out to Clint for making me lose his bets. Now I'm a Shiba millionaire, just like all you guys, man. No, but Shiba, Shiba, 2 pretty bullish days in a row. Actually went up about 71% in the last couple days, and that was up about 59% after the wick. But Shiba's looking pretty good too. Shout out to all the Shibas out there. We're all Shibas. I'm Shiba. We're all Shiba. Okay? We're all Shiba. Denise also said Matic. Yeah, Matic also doing very, very well. I mean, look at it. 16% for Matic. Come on, baby. Where's my helmet? There it is. Smash that like button. Smash that like button, by the way, guys. Smash that like button up. I forgot to say in the beginning of the stream. Smack that like button. Let's hit the likes to a new all-time high. To a new all-time high. To a new all-time high. Like Crypto says, okay? I can't do his accent, but we're going to do it anyway. New all-time high. But yeah. I think the all-time high was 2K. So let's try to break 2K. Let's break 2K. All right? We can do it today. We can do it today. But Matic, guys, Matic's also going off. Matic had about a 17% day. At one point, Matic was up even more than that. It was up like 18% at one point. Matic also doing very, very well. Shout out to all the people who have been accumulating Matic. I've been accumulating Matic like a freaking boss. Okay? So I'm excited for Matic as anyone. Now, Matic did come up and test its downtrend of resistance, so just be careful of that, right? So short term, you are right at resistance. So keep that in mind. Probably also back above the daily EMA. Let's get a close above the daily EMA ribbon. That should look pretty good in the short term. But Matic, another one, right? That's the one we were watching here in the short term, and we were in some type of like ascending triangle here, where we kept getting higher lows, and we got a horizontal resistance. So that broke to the upside, and that actually earlier today, I know that hit the target almost perfectly. If we actually take a look at where it was. Let's actually put this up here. Actually, it was on the 4 hour. I remember looking at earlier, whatever pattern we had. If we actually switch to the 4 hour real quick, right here, the target for this actually is a little bit higher. Technically, it's like 237. So that was a nice breakout. We actually came out and back tested on a 4 hour candle, and then moved to the upside, which is awesome, man. But you're right at resistance, so just take care of that. If you break this, I mean, Matic could be continuing up to the upside pretty strong, maybe even test the next big level, which actually happens to be right here at this previous swing highs, right around this 240 level. That's the next big level for Matic. Bearish divergence, said Dale. On BTC. I don't see it on BTC. I think people will say it on the daily for Bitcoin. You're right there. You're right there. I know people are going to say, there's bearish divergence. There's bearish divergence. Bob's going to be coming in. There's bearish divergence, Jordan. There's bearish divergence. You're just ignoring that? Stop being a moon boy. Stop being a moon boy with your helmet. There's bearish divergence on Bitcoin on the daily. You're such a moon boy. Look at the bearish stuff too. Right? No, but in all seriousness, there is, I mean, you're right at it right now. So, you know, if you look at this, you're right at the previous high, and you're at a higher high. Now, if we can get a little bit higher here in the close, right? I mean, we have 8 minutes until the close. That would sort of nullify that for Bitcoin, by the way. So we'll watch that. The weekly is looking really, really good. We said I was going to talk about it earlier this morning, but we know we were having issues this morning. Bitcoin was able to now get clearly get it back above this major important level here on the weekly time frame, which constituted. Is that a word? Let me know in the chat. Is constituted a word? I have no idea. Okay, I completely just made that word up, I think. But yeah, we got back above this previous high here, right? High, low, smacked that level. Absolutely smacked that level on the weekly. That looks awesome. Our Heikin-Ashi candles, right? That Ben Cowan looks at, by the way. We have now flipped. Green, right? In the last few times that we flipped green or had bullish candles on the Heikin-Ashi candles on the weekly, Bitcoins went on to have pretty strong rallies. If we just take a look right here, we went on to have about a 58% rally right here. We went on to have approximately about a 53% rally, right? And we can look at all the times. I mean, and this time we had one red one here, but even that one, I mean, you're looking at approximately about a 520% rally. I'm not gonna say it's 100% gonna happen, right? Not gonna say that's 100% gonna happen, but keep that in mind. That is pretty bullish here on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin and everything, right? Bitcoin and everything. Constipated. It is a word. Constituted equals made. Yes, sound smart. I knew I was trying to sound smart. I knew I was trying to sound smart. I didn't think it was a word. Apparently it is. Maybe I'm smarter than I thought I was. Maybe I am. Let's see. We got a saying here. No laugh track tonight. Maybe it'll come out shortly. Who knows? I gotta actually make people laugh in order to do that. Let's see. So, Mike with the $10 super chat. What's going on, Mike? Appreciate you, dude. And then Philly said, all right. Philly, we can talk about after the stream, man. We can talk about that after the stream. Listen, man, I'm about the no drama life. So, listen, if you want to talk to me after the stream, message me. Message me on Twitter. It's probably easier, man. Message me on Twitter over there. But anyways, did you already check Matic? Yeah, Matic is killing it right now. 202 for Matic. I've been happy that I've been accumulating this one. XRP. I know everyone wants to take a look at XRP. I know everyone's like, Jordan's not going to check XRP. He's very, very biased about XRP, right? Jordan's an XRP hater. Well, here you go. All right? XRP also did break this, all right? Boom, bada bing, bada boom. XRP off on the daily chart. XRP looks good, all right? XRP looks really, really good. If we actually take a look at the swing, let's actually take this swing high. This is swing low. All right, the 382 Fibonacci. So you actually came up and tested 382 Fibonacci. Let's see if that gives you some short-term resistance there. I'm actually going to bring up the RSI. Where is it? There it is. Why does it still say updated on TradingView, by the way? It's been like that for forever. It's not updated, all right? TradingView, it's not updated. I want to speak to the TradingView manager. I'm sick of it saying updated. It's not even that big of a deal. And it says updated. It's like CoinMarketCap and sorting by the top 100. And it sorts all the damn coins. It's ridiculous. Who is the manager of TradingView? Is it you, DJ? Is it you, Joe? Is it you, Crypto 2000 in the chat? Is it Creighton? Who is it? Tell me. No, I'm sick of that, man. But anyways, XRP could see a pretty, the daily still has some room to run. I mean, you've been getting a pretty big shot to the upside here. You still got a little bit more room to run. Cricket said, damn, Karen looks so fine. Let me see her again. She does look pretty fine. Besides the beard, she definitely does look pretty fine. I've been told that I look like a pretty sexy girl. Right? If I was a chick, I would be pretty sexy. I know I would. It's the eyes, it's the eyelashes, it's the facial features. I would be a sexy chick. Okay? It's just the beard. You take the beard off. There we go. Merlin said, I'm the manager. All right, Merlin. Merlin's the manager. Who thinks that I look sexy as Karen? Let me know in the chat. Yes or no, Jordan looks super sexy as Karen. Okay? Jacer said, how tall are you? I am 5'6". I'm 5'6", Jacer. I'm 5'6", and I drive a Volkswagen Beetle. 1998. Oh, man. I like the beard on camera. Reminds me of my wife. Reminds me of my wife. Man, if your wife's got a beard, all right, you guys actually have wives with beards? I actually know, it's actually kind of crazy. I actually know one chick who has a beard, like not a full on beard, but the beard that like it's there, and like they don't shave it for some reason. Yeah, I know one chick who has a beard. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, why do you have it? It takes 2 seconds to take it off. Okay. Very feminine hands, yes. As always, we have feminine hands. But no, anyways, XRP looks juicy, man. I'll play the pump song for XRP too. I know you guys love XRP. Here you go. Careful, you're gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled for saying chicks can't have beards. What is this world came to, guys? Why are you guys all saying careful? There's no way I can get canceled for saying chicks that can't have beards. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not saying they can't have beards. I'm just saying I don't like chicks with beards. Am I not allowed to have an opinion nowadays? Are opinions illegal nowadays, all right? Why do I have to say I like chicks with beards? Why do I have to say that? That's ridiculous. No, I don't like chicks with beards. It looks awful. Okay? It looks awful. All right? So any chick who has a beard, you look awful. Okay? Just saying. You look absolutely hideous. Shave it right now. All right? There you go. All right. We got the daily close. All right. Daily close. Before we get carried away here, because it's what I tend to do. We're talking about chicks with beards. We always come up with the most random topics that we talk about, man. Canceled. I'm allowed to have an opinion. All right, let's see. So, yeah, so Bitcoin closed pretty much right at its previous daily highs, right? So, right here, about 43,800, all right? Hashtag cancel Jordan. We closed right at that previous high. So, you know, let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. I know what I could see a scenario like this, right? If our blockchain backer fractal was continue to play out, you guys can see that we actually kind of formed a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders. We had a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder that actually broke up to the upside, right? Will Bitcoin do the same thing, right? You guys can see we have this left shoulder, this very, very petite left shoulder, by the way, this massive lopsided head. It looks like Shrek's head, okay? Massive lopsided head. And then we actually came back, and will we come back down and test this 40K region before maybe going up high, right? I think that's definitely a realistic scenario, even though we know when Bitcoin's hot, Bitcoin is hot, and Bitcoin's spicy, spicier than the purple Doritos, all right? The purple Doritos aren't really that spicy, but, you know, you guys know I love my purple Doritos. Fear and greed update. Here you go. Fear and greed update. Let's see. A 48. So we're neutral. We're neutral on the fear and greed. We don't have any greed yet. I'm actually shocked that we don't have greed yet. Absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked that we don't have greed yet. Let's see. ETH not doing too well. Still under the 50 EMA in the daily. No, guys, ETH is looking juicy, man. I don't want to hear that you guys say ETH doesn't look good. All right? Stop talking crap about my ex-wife. All right? It's actually ridiculous. You guys sound like this.
Basically, Bitcoin is clearly a scam. Cryptocurrency is clearly an idiot with no common sense. And scientifically speaking, according to a study at the Bank of Canada, more people who are financially illiterate invest in Bitcoin.
There you go. That's what you guys sound like when you say ETH looks like crap. All right. Downtrend of resistance. All right. You guys can clearly see it here. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches. We are right there. If ETH breaks this, like we've seen so many different altcoins at this downtrend of resistance, ETH looks like it's about to have a big green pickle. Okay. And if you guys don't think that ETH is about to have a big green pickle, I don't know what to tell you. All right. That's why I have the pickle on right now, because ETH is about to have a big green pickle if it breaks this resistance right here. All right. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. You might need Bitcoin to do it first. Okay. You might need Bitcoin to have one more move. But this is about to happen here. This breaks, bada bing, bada boom, we're going back up. All right. Now, you know, we kind of have a scenario with Bitcoin. Will ETH come up a little bit higher here, test this region at about 3,400 before coming back down, right, and curling back up? That's the question we have to wait here for ETH at the moment, right? But, you know, all in all, you cannot sit here and say that Ethereum looks bearish, guys, right? You can't say that Ethereum looks bearish. If you say that Ethereum looks bearish, this is what you sound like. This is what I have to say to you guys. You guys are all losers. You guys are all such losers. You guys will never prevail in life. You guys will continue to be losers. You guys will continue to sit in your mom's basements, okay? You guys are such losers. You guys are so dumb, all right? You guys will never prevail with crypto because you have no idea what you're talking about, guys. The 23-hour green dot is about to form on Ethereum, all right? You guys know what that means? You guys are so dumb. You guys will never prevail in life, all right? Never, ever, ever, all right? Never. TJ, can you ban all these guys in the chat? Ban all these guys No, they're all saying that market cipher sucks. Can you ban all these guys in the chat, TJ? Naked. Nope. Naked, TJ. Naked, man. I'm Bob now. I still gotta find TJ. I don't know where TJ went. I apologize, guys. Where Vitalik? You guys all want Vitalik? Okay.
Happy and clapping.
I need everyone to do it. Everyone. I don't see everyone doing it. I love the little heart at the end. You know, that makes it a little heart. All right. Bitcoin, here's the thing. Bitcoin pumps all day, and now coming down. Now, if we were to look at short-term levels that we could look at here, let me know if you guys want to look at certain altcoins. Let me know in the chat. We can look at certain altcoins. All right? Let me know, though. But swing high to swing low to swing high. Where could we possibly reverse to in the short term, right? We talked about the scenario where Bitcoin could actually come back down to maybe even like the 30. I know it sounds crazy right now. Bitcoin could come back down to test like the 38 to 40K level, all right? Somewhere in that range if we were to continue this. Certainly could happen. If we're just looking at a short-term reversal at the moment, I mean, it's always the 618 for me, right? It's always the 618. So right now that would sit at right here at about 43,111. So let's watch that. We know that the little dumpy dump we had yesterday and then quick reversal, right? We know that came back down to the 618. If we actually take the swing low to swing high, we actually came back down perfectly to the 618 here and continued up. If we saw the same thing again, right, we'd be looking at right there about 43,111. That would be the level I'd watch here in the short term. If that breaks, well, then we have to maybe even start looking at lower prices. But at the moment, that's what I'm watching for. That's what I'm watching for. That's exactly where we bounced yesterday. That's where I'm watching now. All right. You guys saying here, Vitalik rug our bags. I don't know if Vitalik rugged your bags, man. Andre, what's going on, man? Thanks for the super chat, man. He said, "Hey Jordan, can you do comp again? Thanks, bro." I got you, Andre. There's a lot of Andres in here. I feel like I've seen a couple Andres. Maybe I've just seen the same one over and over again, and you keep changing your name for some reason because you're weird. Andre. I'm just kidding. You're not very weird, man. Jules. We can do Jules, man. But comp, if you take a look at comp here, you should take swing low to swing high. I mean, you're still relatively below your... I'm always looking at this first, right? This is the first thing I want to see. Is the altcoin break and swing, all-time high resistance lines, right? I mean, that's clearly the most important thing. So now we look at, did it break previous swing lows? The answer is no, as of now, okay? Previous swing lows happen to be right here. If we actually post this right here, previous swing low. So that's the previous support. You haven't been able to reclaim that yet. You haven't tested it yet. So you got a lot of work to do. I mean, this one dumped pretty significantly. I mean, even just from this local peak here, it was about a 54% dump. So you got a while to go, right? You got a while to go to come up and test this. So that's the first thing I want to see, at least on the short term. Let's actually go to the 4-hour real quick on comp. See if we broke out of anything in the short term here. Let's see. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Just a tip. Guys. So support coming up, right? 1, 2, 3, and resistance coming down. So we broke that, which was nice. And now we're getting to move back up. Now let's actually test the 4-hour EMA ribbon. And we came back down, broke that, came back down, tested the 4-hour EMA ribbon, and continuation up. At the moment, there's no 4-hour bearish divergence, so I don't see the reason that this should stop, right? Unless Bitcoin stops, right? As we know, these altcoins are going to follow Bitcoin short term. Right now, it's good because Bitcoin's looking a little bit more bullish. Bitcoin's looking a little bit more bullish at the moment, so altcoins do have the opportunity to run a little bit by themselves. Because this is what happens. Bitcoin looks bullish. Altcoins, or retail, I should say, has the confidence to buy altcoins, even when Bitcoin is even going sideways for, maybe a couple of days. And this is what we want to see, right? This is when altcoins can start to shine slightly by themselves. Clint said, taking profits at both those levels is not selling the top. Capital gains to factor in. Sounds like trading and bearish and not investing. Listen, Clint. Here's the way I'm looking at it, right? Here's the way I'm looking at it. I'm not taking everything out, right? I think a lot of people, when I'm saying I'm taking profits, I'm taking like 20% out, right? I mean, it's not a significant portion of my portfolio. What I want to do is take 20% out. That is, if Bitcoin does go lower, then I'm going to have a significant amount of stable coins to be able to move back in if the prices do go back down. I think it's a smart move, right? Rather than just sitting on 100% like I have both times, where if I took profits on the way up both times, I would be in a lot better position than I am now, right? So think about it that way, right? Obviously, it's a risk, right? Taking 20% out, but I'd be happy if Bitcoin continued up and altcoins continued up and still having 80% of my portfolio in. All right. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Bullish on tacos. Let's see. Jordan speaking facts. I am speaking facts, man. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. People don't like what people think that taking profits means that you're bearish. No. It's just hedging your bets. Hedging your bets, man. Taking profits does not mean that someone's bearish. There's this common misconception that taking profits equals bearish. No. Taking profits is, what I've realized, is smart. Look at the big wallets. Look at the whales, okay? Look at what the whales do. The whales sell on the way up. They don't wait for the top, okay? They sell on the way up. They don't wait for 100K. They don't wait for 200K. No. They slowly increment out. And that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start following the bigger wallets and the smart money and not following what the retail investors do, which wait for 300K before they sell. All right? That's not what I'm doing this time. All right? I learned my lesson, man. I learned my lesson. Did you join a cult? Yes. Illuminati. It's the bearish cult. Me, Savvy, and Jabba are part of the Illuminati now, if you guys didn't know. Me, Savvy, Savvy. Who's Savvy? Me, Savvy, and Jabba. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy back with another video today, guys. Real quick, I just want to let you know, me, Jabba, and Jordan have started a new cult, right? A new cult. So here's what we're doing, guys. If anyone wants to join, it's all the bears, right? All the bears. This is our symbol right here. It's really, really awesome. You guys can have one for your wall too if you join. It's only for bears though. So if you guys want to join, let us know. We'll teach you all about Elliott waves. We'll teach you all about how to short on Bybit and on Prime XBT. We'll teach you all about the waves. So let us know if you want to join. We'll gladly mail you one of these triangles, and you guys can be part of the family, okay? You guys can be part of the family, all right? We go on a lot of fishing trips together. It's great. So if you guys want to be part of the winning team, let us know. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm not going to talk about anything today in the video, but other than that, I'll see you guys later, all right? No, but... Oh, man, you guys are too funny in the chat. Too funny, man. Is it normal to cry in a bear market? Why are you crying, man? Bitcoin's went off today. Bitcoin absolutely went off today. Why are we crying right now? Why is anyone upset? Today was an excellent day. The last couple days have been absolutely excellent days. These has been great days. Great days. Right? How can you even be upset right now? Right? Unless you're a bear and you didn't buy the dip. Unless you didn't buy the dip. You guys know the jokes. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Unless you weren't someone that bought the dip or didn't hold crypto in general, you can't be upset today. You can't be upset whatsoever. How do you know?
Did you see Mac Jones doing the griddy at the Pro Bowl?
Let's see. There's no crying in crypto? How can you be upset, man?
Jordan is a stable coin boy. What is next?
Come on, guys. Get a little happy in here. The chat seems slightly upset, even though, like, guys, did we see what happened today? Did we see what happened today? Matic up about 15% today, right? SHIB up about 20% today, all right? You have an ETC even is up today, right? Ethereum Classic is even up today. Everything was up, man. How could we be upset at all unless you guys weren't buying the dips, right? Buy the dip, buy the dip. You guys know that. You guys know the saying, right? Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. It's all you tell me to do. You keep telling me to buy the dip. I'm sick of buying the dip. I'm sick of it. I don't have any more chips for the damn dip. Are we gonna dip again? I thought we were supposed to go to the moon now. We can't have any more dips. We can't have any more dips. Like, I thought the dips were over. Bitcoin doesn't dip in bull markets. I thought the bull market was back on. According to Crypto the Man Rand, according to Crypto Rover, the bull market's back. Why are we dipping? I don't have any more chips for the damn dips. No more fiat. Man. I don't think anyone has any more fiat at the moment. My little cousin just flipped pasta at the screen. Why did he do that? Why did he do that, man? We going back down. That's the feeling I'm getting. I think everyone's got that feeling. Listen, I can see it in the chat. There's a lot of disbelief. There's a lot of disbelief right now in the chat. I can see it. I can see it. Like, this is not... I'm looking at the chat right now, and I would say this is not what a normal chat would look like when Bitcoin has gone up. Let's just see Bitcoin how much got up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the last 6 days, Bitcoin has gone up about 20%. I mean, I guess it's not a crazy number or anything. But I mean, for Bitcoin going up 20% in the last week, this is not the normal chat that I would expect, right? There's a lot of disbelief in the market. I can just see it. A lot of disbelief in the market. Everyone doesn't think this is going to go higher. And, you know, I guess I'm sort of expecting the same thing of us going lower, but, you know, will this, I know we've said this in the past, because everyone doesn't expect Bitcoin to just moon to the upside, right? Besides the, the moon boys on Twitter, because everyone doesn't expect this to go upside, will Bitcoin do it this time, right? Because this is, I would say that this time is way more disbelief than there was in the summertime in 2020 and 2021, right? You guys remember that time? Like, I was super confident that Bitcoin was going to go to all-time highs. You guys know, right? I made a damn Dogecoin bet that if Bitcoin did not hit all-time highs in 2021, I would have to get a Dogecoin tattoo. We did it, barely, but I was very, very confident back in the last summer. I'm not as confident right now, and that could be bullish, right? That could be bullish that I'm not as confident right now, right? Because the sentiment is just is low because of obviously outside factors outside of crypto, right? We have to worry about the stock market. We have to worry about bada bing, bada boom, rate hikes, wars, government interference. We have to worry about all this stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now, man. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. And that's why I think people just aren't trusting this move in general, besides the moon boys on Twitter. It dropped $1,000. Clancy said, "Yeah, that's bullish." I agree that is definitely somewhat bullish. That everyone thinks it's gonna drop back down. Digital said, "I have no faith in it." I would say I've seen Bitcoin do crazy things in the past, right? When people don't have faith in Bitcoin, that's when Bitcoin goes on major rallies. I mean, we can look at it right here. I remember everyone thinking right here Bitcoin was going back down to 6K, right? Oh, this was going to happen. Bitcoin, boom. I remember right here everyone saying Bitcoin's going to 20K, Bitcoin going to 10K. Bitcoin goes on a major rally to the upside, right? So you kind of hear the same thing in this range. Obviously, I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's a lot more things going on outside of crypto that could affect it right now versus those times. But, what I'd say is Bitcoin usually does the unexpected. I don't know what the unexpected right now. There's a lot of moon boys, but there's also a lot of people that are in disbelief of this move. So I'm not sure how to gauge the sentiment right now. Let's do a poll. Real quick. Do you guys think this is a relief bounce or going to new all-time highs? Let's do a poll real quick. So we got, we're not going to do yes or no. I almost did yes or no again. I almost always do yes or no. Relief bounce and all-time highs. Let's do this. Let's do this poll here. Let's do a poll, man. All right. Whales can pump whatever they want. They can. Blue Collar said Jordan is a stable coin. What is next? Jordan gonna start staking? I'm not staking, man. Listen, I'm not pulling a George and talking about staking, right? I'm not doing that. There's nothing wrong with staking. I'm sort of kidding, but the price goes. You never talk about staking, but when the price goes down, I am George. We're all George. Guys, today we're going to talk about how you guys get your highest APY for any coins out there. We're going to talk about all this today. We're going to talk about Anchor. We're talking about Luna and all the ways that you can just make an incredible amount of passive income. You guys can see right here. Look at this example, right? Look at this example that I have in front of you guys. I put 100K of my crypto into the Anchor network. And I know that's very, very attainable for most people. I know most people have 100K of crypto just to stake. I know that's totally normal. Everyone has 100K just to stake, right? And you guys can see that I have made 300K. I have made 30K just from playing, just from staking my crypto, right? I know everyone, that's totally attainable for everyone. I have made this, okay? So you guys can see how much money you can actually make off passive income, right? You can make a ton of money off passive income. So that's what I'll say today, guys. Let's do some Q&A. All right, take that off. Oh, man. DeFi Kingdom. The Gala hat. Play the pump song for Gala. We'll check out Gala. Gala's going off right now. Let's go check out Gala. So Gala on Gala. Let's go to the daily. Oh yeah, Gala's off to the races too. Here you go. Here you go. Chair. It's all about the chair. Scrolling up. Fahid said Jordan needs sponsors. I don't know if everyone wants to hear me shill. I could shill. If you guys were okay with me shilling, I'd totally do it. I don't know if anyone wants to hear me shill though. That's why I don't do it. Right? I pride myself on being the only channel that doesn't shill. Okay? That doesn't shill altcoins. And I would say most of the time doesn't shill really anything. I pride myself in being that only channel that does that. I could if you guys want me to. Let me know in the chat if you guys want me to shill stuff. Let me know. But anyways, Gala, if we actually take this move down here, Gala has broken this downtrend of resistance. So, boom, right? Boom. Broke the daily EMA ribbon, broke the daily downtrend of resistance. Gala is looking really nice for a continuation move up. Swing high to swing low. You can see this right here. Actually, the 382. The 382 is going to be a pretty critical level here. If we actually take the daily EMA ribbon out, this 382, you can see it right there. I mean, there's pretty significant previous support there, right? 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be the big swing level for Gala, and we know this for all altcoins, right? All altcoins, we're waiting to see if they can break their previous swing lows. I know it sounds like a broken record, but many of them have not done that yet. So many of them, right? Even though Gala is looking really, really good, you could say it's looking really, really good because it dumped so hard here, right? So we're waiting for the break of the previous swing lows. That's what we're waiting for here in the general grand scheme of things, okay? In the general grand scheme of things. So keep that in mind. No shilling. Make a shill channel. A little shilling. A little shilling. Oh, man. No shilling, man. We ain't shilling here. But no, Gala, I mean, I could see, at least in the short term, a move up to this level here at about 41 cents, which is that 382 fib level. So watch that. Daily RSI, plenty of room to run. 4 hour, a little bit of bearish divergence on the 4 hour here, so just be careful here. Might have already played out, though. You can see here you had lower highs and you had higher highs. Might have already played out. So keep that in mind. You've already gotten a little bit of rejection there. So Gala not looking too shabby either. Not looking too shabby. Everything's looking good today, man. Today was a good day. Today was a really, really good day. All right, let's see what else we got here. What else did you say? Ellie Kid said, did you see Mac Jones doing the gritty? I actually didn't. Nope. I didn't see him doing that. I actually don't even know what that is. What is that? What is the gritty? I feel like I'm saying something I shouldn't do. Every time I don't know something, I feel like you guys are trolling me. Because someone said something sometime and it was something I shouldn't have said. And I think that I think that got me demonetized. But it's okay. It's okay. We're okay with being demonetized. My videos get demonetized probably 30% of the time because we talk about weird stuff on here. Let's see. DJ said he probably talks about crypto in his sleep. I actually don't. You'd be surprised. I get all my crypto talk out here, right? But when the market goes up, I usually tend to talk about crypto a little bit more, which is good. Ellie Kid said, everyone and their mom is in disbelief, calling for a bull trap. Therefore, I am bullish. There is no bull market or bear market, simply the markets. Okay, interesting. I mean, I tend to agree. Like, I've been saying for a while, like, you know, I could see the scenario where long-term Bitcoin just kind of has its ebbs and flows up, right? Ebbs up, flows down, right? Ebbs up, flows down. ebbs up, flows down. I can see something like this. Now, that's not super exciting, right? But I've sort of said that scenario, okay, that scenario could bring altcoins to life, right? And that's, I know, guys, most of us are in here to make money. And most of us aren't here for, you know, I think a lot of us would like to see crypto succeed in the world, but most of us are here to make money. So if Bitcoin did something like this and altcoins went off because of it, right? And we know if Bitcoin goes sideways or up, altcoins are going to perform pretty well. As long as Bitcoin can do that, that would just be really, really good for alts. So I would be okay with that scenario. I know a lot of people want Bitcoin to do like something like this, right? Where it just goes to 160K or something, which I think is, I mean, listen. Bitcoin will do what you don't expect, right? And I think everyone's lost that faith where Bitcoin can just pump to 150K, 160K, unless the U.S. comes out and says, oh, Bitcoin's legal tender, or, you get, 10 states coming out, Bitcoin's legal tender, which you've seen in some of the news, right? You've seen Texas, you've seen Arizona, you've seen Russia starting to talk some good stuff about crypto. You've seen a bunch of good news coming out, right? Now, a lot of this continues and actually gets implemented. We'd be surprised at what crypto can do and what Bitcoin can do. But I do think we need some type of catalyst for that to happen, right? We need some type of catalyst. Clint said, Jordan, do a poll. Should I take profits at my levels or listen to Clint Boy? Should I take profits at my levels or listen to Clint Boy? I lose, I'll do a $100 of XRP this time. Oh, man. Listen, Clint, I know the chat is super bullish. I know most people on YouTube are super bullish, so they're going to vote for listen to Clint Boy. I already know. Clint, you're killing me, man. All right. Listen, at this point, what's the downside at this point, Let's end this poll. Do you guys think this is a relief bounce or going to new all-time highs? 63% relief bounce. Okay. Let's do a new poll. Let's do a new poll here. Listen to Clint Boy. Should Jordan take profits on the way up or listen to Clint Boy? Let's see. Take profits on way up or listen to Clint Boy. Oh no, I gotta spell it B-O-I. It's not. Yeah, it's gonna be B-O-I. We don't say it's boy. It's boy. We don't say boy around these parts. We say boy. What you doing, boy? Maybe you buy XRP. I don't want to. Listen, XRP did really good today. I would have been happy if I bought XRP yesterday. I would have been very, very happy if I bought XRP yesterday. So let's see what happens here. Izam said, but good luck, Clint. Clint, good luck, man. Good luck. Everyone say good luck to Clint.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Izam said, hi, Jordan. I need the pump song for Gala. We looked at Gala a little bit earlier ago. I think you actually looked at it with you on here. And Cade said, can you check out Ada? Cardano. What is Cardano doing? I haven't actually looked at Cardano in a little bit. Where's Ada? ADAA. There it is. All right, Ada's actually picking up some steam today. It's actually the one that's actually moving right now. Everything else is sort of just chilling. Ada's actually getting a little pump right now. Here we go, Ada. Stable boy. It's funny. It's so funny now. Like, I remember when Cardano was at $2, $3, and now we're getting excited over $1.22 ADA, man. I didn't never thought, because there was a day that we were getting pumped over $1.22 ADA, but I didn't think that we would see it this soon. And obviously we're seeing it this soon. Let me actually refresh this, guys. It's getting a little blurry in here. It's getting a little foggy in here, because you know your boy's a little spicy, But yeah, listen, 122 ADA is getting a little bit of a bump right now as we speak. You broke this down, this horizontal resistance. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go to the daily chart real quick. Here we go. Let's look at the daily. Let's actually get rid of that. Let's just actually mark. I want to mark this for all alts, so I'm going to leave these up here. These downtrend and resistance points. And let's actually take a fib. Let's actually take this. What's interesting about this is that we should take our swing high to our swing low down here. What's interesting is this 236 fib is actually might actually meet up exactly with this downtrend and resistance if we make it up there, right? That's in like 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I doing it like this? Why am I counting like this? This is something Bob would do. Ah! How do I know what date it's gonna hit? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 days. It's gonna take 6 days, guys. 6 days. I counted correctly, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's something Bob would do. No, but February 7, actually 16th. So actually 9 days, which actually would make some sense. Is actually where this 236 meets with that. So I mean, that's at 143. I mean, listen, Cardano is breaking its previous swing lows, and that's what we want to see, right? You guys can see the swing lows right here. Cardano's right at it. If this breaks, I could see a move up to 143, as long as Bitcoin doesn't take a major poo-poo. A major poo-poo. Oh, man. Gina said I used to do that. I think we all have, guys. Listen, we've all been like a noob. There's still plenty of things on TradingView that I don't even know about that people show me all the time. Listen, I'm not a TradingView expert either. Let me tell you, man. But, yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Like, all right, this is actually a really good question, guys. What is the most embarrassing thing that you guys have ever done on TradingView that you would not want to admit to anyone? Like, that you actually did and you're like, wow. Or you didn't know how to do something and you were like, wow, I can do this. Or you did something a weird way and then someone showed you it and you were like, wow, this is incredible. It's been so many things, man. Looks like I'm not gonna say anything actually. Felipe said, "Can you take a look at Proton XPR? Was up 72% at some point today. 72% in one day, dude. Holy moly! I would take that. It's even better than SHIB. It's even better than all our Fibonacci's in here. Of course, the two coins that pumped the most today are SHIB and XRP. Yeah. Of course. We should be surprised, though. I mean, those are two of the more speculative altcoins, as we would say. Speculative altcoins. Yeah, Proton's gone. Proton's gone, man. Here we go. I'm so loud. Proton XPR. Why did they pick XPR? Right? Why did they pick? All right, your name's Proton. Out of all the 3-letter symbols you can come up with, you take XPR. Why not PRO or PTN or PRT or something like that? That would have been way more better. Way more better. I'm one to talk, as I say, way more better. What are you guys saying here? Bullish. I'm happy to admit that. Hit the reverse on the fib tool. Fibonacci. Use the moon indicator. You can use the scroll wheel on the mouse to delete lines and stuff. No, you can't. Cody, I don't know if I can believe you, man. I feel like if I press the scroll button, everything's going to X out. So I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Cody. I'll try that. I'll actually try that later. Freddie said he sharded on TradingView. I think we've all sharded while looking at TradingView at least once. Everyone's sharded, man. We're not talking about sharding again, though. Let me know. All right, I'll ask one question in the chat. Let me know if you have sharded while looking at TradingView before. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. All right, let's see. So, downtrend resistance, boom. Another one. Another one. Where's DJ Khaled when you need him? But right here. Right there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I wish I could go 5, 6, 7, 8, but I can't. But right here. Previous swing low. So this is the level we got to watch for Proton, right? Many alter in the same exact position. So first, boom, we broke that. That's the first step. Second step, breaking the previous lows. That's what you want to see, right? And the third step, I should say, is really making sure you don't have any bearish divergence. 4 hours a little bit overheated. You're probably going to come back down and back test this. If I had to guess, you'd probably come back down and back test the previous resistance and flip it into support, right? Probably have this come back down, flip this to support, and continue back up, at least in the short term, just because you had such a massive move today. It's crypto, so keep that in mind. But I would probably expect a short-term pullback before a massive continuation to the upside, in my personal opinion. But Proton, absolutely killing it, man. Congratulations to anyone that's a Proton today.
Strap up. We're
it.
going to the
Killing
moon.
it. Absolutely killing it. Killing it. Ladies, let's look at Harmony 1. Look at Harmony 1. Anderson said, you've been ignoring me? I haven't been ignoring you, man. Listen, if I could answer everyone in the chat, I would. I haven't been ignoring you, though. A lot of people think I ignore them in the chat. A lot of people think that I talk to them rudely in the chat. Let's see. People are in disbelief and waiting for the next drop, so I think we'll continue up. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, so far, it's not a crazy move, but Bitcoin went down. Let's see. It went down about 2%. Nothing crazy at the moment. Bitcoin's just kind of chilling. At least on the shorter term time frames. I mean, as we know, the longer term time frames look great, guys. I mean, we could talk about Bitcoin longer term time frames all we want. Like, the daily looks phenomenal at the moment. But how much higher can we go before a retrace, right? I mean, I guess it's the same thing to the downside, right? We went a pretty significant time without a major retrace. I mean, who's to say that we can't go up without a major retrace? I mean, look at this move for Bitcoin, right? I bet this whole, I can't remember exactly, but I bet this whole way up people were calling for retrace. We were hearing everyone, right? I guarantee you heard everyone. We heard this. Warning, shots fired. We heard this guy. We heard this guy coming out and saying Bitcoin needs a retrace. Where is he? Guys, Bitcoin needs a retrace. Nothing goes up in a straight line. I am laddering in my shorts. Right now, all the way up, right? I will continue to ladder in my shorts until we get liquidated. I've been laddering in my shorts all the way since 41K. I will keep laddering, guys. I will keep laddering. Ladder. I am so deep in the red on my short right now that I can't even breathe. But I will keep laddering, guys. Bitcoin is going to need a significant pullback at some point. All right? Listen. We could name... Oh, I'm still savvy. We could name all the bears and all the watchy woos, right? But who's to say that Bitcoin needs a retrace? Maybe a short-term one. Maybe something like we saw back here in like July or something. Even these little ones, right? But who's to say that we need like a cut of pink, cut of poop, and we don't just get like a 1 or 2 day retrace? Okay? Who's to say? This is obviously just pure speculation, and you guys know in my channel we want to have fun here, but it's just speculation. Bootney said I'm sharding in my shorts. Okay. Bootney sharding in her shorts. In her shorts. Here we go.
Strap up. We're going to the
And
moon.
if you're bullish on Bootney sharding in her shorts. Boots. Let's see. Harmony 1 for lace. I'm shotting, man. It's such a disgusting word when you think about it. It really is. Like sharp. Such a disgusting word. I gotta stop saying that, to be honest. Pot of poop. Pot of ping, pot of poop. Harmony looks good too. I mean, Harmony, which is a classic of a nice double bottom here, is actually a double top and then a double bottom. At least at the moment, right? We got to have a little bit more continuation up. But like we kind of said for all the other altcoins we talked about today, we got this previous swing low, right? Previous swing low. Now you don't want to flip into resistance. This gets back above. We're good. That's the first step. Obviously, this one doesn't really have a downtrend of resistance, so we don't have that to watch out for. But this is the swing level right here, and I guarantee you this is a retracement level too. We just take swing high to swing low. Actually, just broke the 236. So as long as Bitcoin can stay up, I mean, Harmony looks good to reversal too, right? Harmony looks very, very good too. Daily RSI, plenty of room to run if it wants to. 4 hour, no bearish divergence. You're actually building some bullish divergence on the 4 hour at the moment, actually, which I like to see. I like to see that on some Harmony for me. That rhymes. I like to see that in some Harmony for me. Call me Dr. Seuss now. But yeah, higher lows and lower lows. So you got nice bullish divergence on the 4 hour for Harmony. Let's see if that can turn into anything. I like it, the short-term time frame there. Very, very much so for Harmony. 4 hour EMA ribbons coming up. Maybe you go sideways just a tad, maybe just to tap this and back test it as support before continuation up. But I think Harmony looks pretty good on the 4 hour there. Like many altcoins do. Many altcoins look good in the short-term time frames right now. Not a lot of bearish divergence being formed, honestly. Solomon said best altcoin for 2020. It depends. It depends what you're talking about. I mean, if you're looking for a low cap, I'm not a big low cap guy. I would say best mid cap. I'm a big Harmony 1 fan. You guys know I've been hyping up Harmony for quite a while. And then best big cap for 2022. You guys know I've been super bullish on Matic, right? Matic and Harmony are two big ones I've been looking at. Phantom's good too. Obviously you can't go wrong with AVAX, Ethereum, right? I mean, you guys know the deal. You guys know, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know the coins that I like, and not the ones that I'm bullish on for the longer term. My risky plays. I don't do too many risky plays. I do own some Pussy. I own some Pussy Financial. You guys know Pussy. There you go. Shill and Harmony 1. Nope, I own some Pussy, guys. Unfortunately, I mean that one I own that, and that one went up. That one went up like 400% at one point, like in a day. And then it dumped really far down. But I'm still holding it, right? I'm still holding it for that inevitable, at some point, inevitable retail FOMO, right? At some point, man, it's gonna come. So I don't. You guys know, if I buy something, I'm sit on it. I sit on it. Gonna have one or two. Job I don't know. Clancy said, "Take it easy." No, I'm serious, guys. I own. It's actually a coin. Look it up. P Financial. I won't say it again. P Financial. It's the cat, guys. It's the cat. It's like the cat version of SHIB. All right. I'm telling you, man. I wouldn't tell you guys to buy it, but I'm telling you, I hold it. All right. I would not recommend any of you to sit here and go, I'm gonna buy some P Financial right now. Right? I wouldn't tell you any of you guys to do that. You know my take on the meme coins. You guys know my take. All right, let's see. Mr. Golfer Mac. What a name, man. We're playing the pump song for that name. Mr. Golfer Mac. I'm actually typing it on the screen. Bullish on Mr. Golfer Mac, man. Mr. Golfer Mac, man. Shout out to you, dude. That's quite a name, by the way. One, because I love Mac Jones. Two, because I like to golf every now and then. Three, because you put Mr. in front of it. Made it that topped it off. Putting Mr. in front of anything makes it better. Shout out to you, man. PK Thunder said you check out Jewel. Go check out Jewel. Let's just peep Bitcoin real quick. Bitcoin trying to hold up here. Still chilling at 43.9. I feel like every time I'm like, all right, Bitcoin may be done. And Bitcoin just keeps going. So you never know with Bitcoin. We saw it the other day. Bitcoin was like, remember the other day? I think it was actually last night. Bitcoin was actually coming down a little bit. And then I ended the stream and then Bitcoin pumped up again. Right? So you never know with Bitcoin, man. You never know. You can't keep your eyes off the charts sometimes. The charts. The charts. The charts, as we would say. Scotty Swing said, I think we can do better. Make your name better, Scotty Swing. Make your name better. Stop clapping. I clap when I want to clap. You know why? You know why I clap when I want to clap, guys? You know why?
Happy and clapping. Vitalik is impressed.
Don't take profits. You guys are so against me taking profits, man.
Clapping.
There we go. All right. Can I ask you guys, why are you so against me taking profits? By the way, guys, keep hitting up that like button. Hit up that like button to a new all-time high. Okay? All right, Jewel. Sorry, guys. You guys asked for Jewel, and I got carried away again. Jewel is not on here, man. It's not on here. And this. Oh no, here it is. DeFi Kingdoms. Whoa! What is going on here, man? All right, do it. You can't do anything with this, man. You can't do anything with this. I guess you know who could ask for this. You know who we could ask to do some TA on this. Let's bring our good friend. Market Makers on, guys. Everyone say hi to Brendan from Market Makers. He's gonna tell you guys exactly what he's seeing in the charts. He might even see a pattern that he recognizes from the past. Let's go see what he's saying, guys. I'll be right back. What's going on, guys? It's Brendan from Market Makers. Guys, there is a big pattern going on here on DeFi Kingdoms. I know it's a random altcoin, but keep this in mind, guys. Very bearish pattern. There is a bearish mongoose at play right now. All right, you guys can clearly see the head forming here. All right, the head is forming. The last thing we need to see is the tongue. Okay, the tongue forms when you break out of this little head here. So this is obviously the body coming out, and then you got the mongoose head. All right. Now all we need to see is the tongue, right? And the tongue is the breakout. So this comes back down. We could see a massive move, and the breakout of the mongoose is actually the ears. So if we actually take the ears of the mongoose right here from swing high to swing low, actually swing high to the top of the face, and we actually extrapolate that at the mouth, that's actually going to give us a target of the tongue of about $7.50. So a very bearish mongoose. very bearish mongoose pattern with a target down to 750. All right. So thank you guys for watching the video today. I'll be back shortly to give you guys another great TA lesson on the bearish mongoose, flying squirrel. You guys know all our patterns. So see you guys shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. Also, guys, make sure you guys look at that. Look at that. You can't really see it. But yes, if you guys want to join the best trading group where we all are winners, make sure you guys check out the description down below. All right? Make sure you guys check out the description. All right. Everyone give a round of applause to Brendan. Thank you for coming on the stream, man. Thank you, Brendan. Michael Rappaport. Yo, I don't look like Michael Rappaport. I would say that if I had to say I look like anyone, it would probably be a less redhead Carson Wentz. 100% less redhead Carson Wentz. 100%. I get that all the time. I used to get Gronk a lot. Not as much anymore. Is this the new guy from from Barry? What? Salim said poop WFTM 4-hour weekly and monthly. See you guys on the moon. Poop? All right, let's check out poop, man. Let's check out poop. Poopsicle? There's a coin called Poopsicle. I'd invest in Poopsicle. I think everyone would invest in Poopsicle. What does Poopsicle do? Poopsicle, what it probably does, let's actually check this out. Holy majoli. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Nothing has changed.
Sorry I'm late.
Bruh.
I came in to call you talking about the
Bruh.
on the floor laughing.
What is this, man?
From here. Welcome to the stream.
What is this? Poopsicle. R.I.P. Poopsicle. Is it Gronk? Poop to the moon. Market Makers looks like a bird. That's messed up, man. Clint said, I think you look a lot like Meat Kevin. What? No. I look nothing like Meat Kevin. I know you're just BSing me, Clint. I know you're BSing me. If you are Wentz, do you suck at football? I got a very, very tight end. Anyways, yeah, Poopsicle, rest in peace, Poopsicle. We're not gonna spend too much time on Poopsicle, but Poopsicle's getting destroyed. Dude, Shib is just going off, man. Look at Shib. All wanna party. There we go. Poop to the moon. Looks like BTC. Jerome. Leave it to the Jerome to always come in, man. Look at Shib, man. Listen, I am... Guys, because of Clint, I am part of the Shib army now. Alright? It doesn't look like I have to be part of the XRP army. Alright, Clint. I'm ending the poll, man. I'm ending the poll, bro. It looks like I clearly won this one. Clearly won this one. Okay? Clearly. 60-40. Thank you guys for not trolling me. That was actually the that was the first one I won in a while, actually, I think. I think I lost, what, 2 or 3 in a row? There we go. But yeah, Shib going off. We're looking at, I think we said that the next, I mean, Shib is Shib, man. I mean, is Shib really going to respect Fibs? I mean, it did the first time. If that one breaks, I mean, we're looking at, I mean, I would say the next swing low, right, at 38.66 for Shib. I'm not even going to try to say what the number is for Shib, but 38.66 is what I would see for Shib for next resistance there. So Shib's looking really good. ADA continues to kill. It looks like ADA's finally popping its head, at least slightly over the previous support level. So very, 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 very slightly poking its head. Like, we're talking ever so slightly. And we said that, you know, Cardano could certainly see 143 as long as Bitcoin doesn't, as always. Okay. Let's see. This Shib smells. This Shib smells, man. Salim said, oh no, we already did Salim. Appreciate that though, Salim and Billy. Oh, Billy said, you said you were going to take profits on the way up and not like last time. I'm in the same situation. Would you start every 10K BTC hits, like 50, 60K? I'm looking at two specific levels, 46K and 56K, before Bitcoin gets to all-time highs. My reasoning for those are just Fibonacci targets, right? Bitcoin loves to go to Fibonacci targets. Reasoning for that is the 3A2 is at right around 46.7, so I'm going to front run that a little bit, hopefully, if we get up that high. Front run a little bit, probably take like 10% off there, and then obviously the 56K region, which is also the 618. So I'll obviously probably take a little profits off there. Like I said, nothing crazy. We're talking about 20% of my portfolio, just so, right? Just so is if this ends up being a dead cat bounce and Bitcoin does end up going back down, then I have a significant portion of stable coins to be able to invest in altcoins at incredibly low prices if we end up going low, right? But if we go up, I still have 80% of my portfolio, which I'll be very, very happy with. So that's my plan, man. That's my plan. Nothing crazy. We're not talking about me liquidating my whole portfolio or anything. I would never do that. I would never do that. Even if Bitcoin went to 100K, I probably couldn't sell my whole portfolio. Okay, I probably would still keep 50% of my portfolio in. Okay, even if Bitcoin went on to like a massive blow off top, and it's hard for me to sell. It is. Once you own it, it's so hard to sell it, man. It really is, because you just get attached. You get attached to it, right? It's so hard to sell. It's ridiculous, man. Stuart said Jordan figured it out. A little bit, man. Let's see. Clint said, congrats. Get yourself a hotspot, a new wireless router, and upgrade the internet. No more 5-second streams. That was brutal today, man. I think we did. How many did we do? I think we did. Oh, we only did 2. We did 2 like 5-second streams today. That was great. That was absolutely great. I appreciate you guys sticking through. But we should be good now. I mean, we should be good now. That hasn't happened before, so we should be good to go. Today should be fine, right? No issues tonight, right? You guys are going to troll and say, yeah, there's so many issues. There's so many issues. Here we go. There's so many issues, Jordan. You're bearish. The stream keeps stuttering. There's so many issues, right? There's cackling in the background. There's this thing cackling in the background consistently, okay? I don't know what it is, and I'm sick of it. And there's an Illuminati poster on your wall. Like, there's too many things going on, Jordan. We're sick of this. Yeah, we should be good. In all seriousness, we should be good to go. We should be good to go. Hilarious comments in the 5-second stream, for sure, for sure. I actually was reading some of them. You guys were, they were saying the stream got rug pulled. You were saying, what else? It was something really funny. Someone said, I forget what it was. At this point. It was slightly frustrating. Listen, I'm not the type of person I don't really get frustrated easily. I'm generally, even if something's frustrating me, I don't really show that I'm frustrated. I was a little bit frustrated this morning. A little bit frustrated, but that's okay. It's okay, man, because everything works out. Everything works out in the end. Here we are. We're back. No sounds. Imagine if I was sitting here thinking you guys were talking the whole time, and and there was no sound the whole time. Scott said what's going on, Scott? Scott wants to look at LNCHX. Let's look at LNCHX. I don't know what that is. Hopefully I'm not saying something that's inappropriate. Definitely could be. As we know, that's a common theme. All right, so Launch X. What is this? What is this? This chart looks like doo-doo. At least right now. I mean, as we know, like, these are the charts that, like, these things like look like this are usually the ones that end up looking like this, right? Because they've fallen so far. These are the ones that end up looking like this. But right now, let's see what we're kind of cooking with here. Yeah, we just keep getting rejected over and over and over by the daily EMA ribbon, right? Consistently. But thanks again, Clint, by the way. I kind of lost track of what I was saying. Thanks again, Clint. You're the absolute stud, man. Absolute stud. We will get no more 5-second streams. GG, though. GG. maybe I'll buy some SHIB, you know, in honor of you. Maybe I'll buy some more SHIB in honor of you, because it's tend to work out. Ever since you've been telling me to buy SHIB, it's been going off. So maybe I'll FOMO into some shit. Let me know, guys, if FOMO's in some shit. Oh man, I said FOMO into some shit. Maybe I will FOMO into some SHIB later. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Let's see. All right, anyways. LaunchX. We keep getting rejected over the daily EMA ribbon. This thing is just down in the crypto abyss. Down to the crypto abyss. This is what Crypto Kirby would say. Down to the crypto abyss. And then he would say, warning, shots fired. Okay? But yeah, man. I mean, this thing is deep down. There's not really much you really even say about this. I would say there's no bullish divergence. Like, the first thing I would say, like, I would look at this and say, all right, is there any bullish divergence for me, right? Do we have any higher lows on the RSI and lower lows on price action? You don't really have that right now, right? I would say you don't really have that at the moment. If we really zoom in here, if we really get deep and dirty here on the 4 hour, we'll see if there's anything we can take from this. I don't think there really is at the moment. So if you had this coming down here, you're right at this downtrend right now. I mean, this could be at least a short-term rally if this breaks, right? And you also got an uptrend support coming up too. So this is getting tight. This is getting real tight. All right. So if you like tight things, you might want to take a look at LaunchX, right? If you like tight things. If you like loose things, well, probably take a look at XRP. Okay. But yeah, right here. I mean, this is probably going to see a pretty significant move. I would probably say the next 4 hour candle. I mean, it's tight. It's super tight. Let me know if you guys think this is going to be this is super tight right here. But yeah, I mean, is this going to go up or down? I mean, listen, there's not really any signs, right? You don't have bullish divergence, you don't have bearish divergence. Okay. The one thing I will say is this is typically a bullish pattern, right? It's typically a bullish pattern when you have horizontal resistance and uptrending support. Call it an ascending triangle, right? Typically is a bullish pattern. So you take the swing high to swing low, and you extrapolate that up. Would give you a target of 11 cents. I would say you got to give this a bullish bias because you're making higher lows, right? So I would say, if I was to say, I would probably say this breaks up, especially with Bitcoin looking relatively strong at the moment. Let's probably say that there's a higher chance of this breaking to the upside here than back down to the downside. So, LaunchX not looking too shabby. FTM. Oh, it's one guy. I was like, why is everyone spamming FTM? Lindsay said... Oh, no, Lindsay. Lindsay said, check out Phantom. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I skipped Pawtucket. Pawtucket said, I just tuned in. Sorry I'm late, but boy, I came into a ball dude talking about a mongoose. To all the new people here, welcome to the stream. I don't even want to know what they think every day. I always ask this question. Let's go back and ask the chat real quick. And be honest with me. When you first came into my stream, right, what was the first thing you heard and you were like, what the heck am I watching right now? Right? Some of you probably came into, normal, me talking normal, maybe in the beginning of the stream when I'm talking about Bitcoin. But the second half of the stream, we usually get kind of weird. What was the thing that you came in, you were like, what the heck is this? And you almost clicked off. Let me know. I'm all about that click off life. Lindsay wants to look at Phantom, by the way. Let's see. I know some people didn't subscribe to me the first couple times they watched me. I was kind of offended. Some people didn't subscribe. Let's see. I was trying to make a joke, but someone's not listening to me over there. So Phantom. Let's see, Phantom. I mean, Phantom's getting a pretty nice move too. Obviously, in the 4 hour, it's coming back down a little bit with BTC. But the daily is not looking too shabby. Obviously, Phantom, we know, held up pretty well throughout this dip for BTC. I mean, it was one of the best it was one of the only really kind of good performers, even during the bearish times for Bitcoin, right? This thing kind of absolutely went off. Even when Bitcoin was kind of struggling, like in December and into January, Phantom performed pretty well. So Phantom's in a good spot. I would say that Phantom, from a spot standpoint, it was looking really good. Like swing low, swing low, swing low. Didn't even come back down even close to the summer lows, which multiple altcoins did, right? So Phantom, I would say Phantom's in a very good position to continue this move. Back above the daily EMA ribbon with a close. Let's see if you hold above that today. But, dude, Phantom is just looking beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So, swing high to swing low. Let's see, we're looking at, you wick to the 382 Fibonacci. Right to the 382 Fibonacci. Let's actually check the 4-hour real quick. Make sure we don't have any bearish divergence. We don't. We got room to run on the 4-hour. I could say that, listen, watch what Bitcoin does. But I think that Phantom could still have one more move back up to the 0.5 fib at 257 because you have room to run on the 4-hour. Because you've already kind of came down a little bit here and kind of cooled this off, do think 257 could be in the cards there for Phantom. But that could be the last move before you get some type of pullback. One more move up to this and then a move back down, right? Because then the 4-hour will be overbought, probably come a little bit lower. But that's assuming that Bitcoin doesn't poop the bed. I'm going with the assumption right now that Bitcoin's not going to poop the bed. All right, that's the assumption that I'm going with at the moment, and we're kind of keep it from there. Yep. Someone wasn't listening to me. I was trying to make a joke. She wasn't listening to me though. Vegas rug pull. Nope. We gotta be there, man. The beginning of April. We're talking, where are we talking? The 8th to the 14th, man. Should be a good time. 8th to the 14th. DJ said, Chris, when Vegas? Is it off? No, it's not off. 8th to the 14th. I'm there. Everyone's there, okay? Everyone is there. I don't know about everyone, all right? But listen, it's going to be a good time. It's always a good time, man. How could you go to Vegas and not have fun? That's my take. Not Alive said, first time I saw you, I hated you because your moderator banned me. Listen, man, we're on the internet. I was going this the other day, like,
Rant alert.
guys, us as adults, we really, really, really act like children on the internet. We really act like children on the internet, man. We teach our kids not to have temper tantrums. We teach our kids to be respectful. And then we're over here calling each other idiots and hating each other over things that we say in a group or things that we say in a stream or because someone banned you in a chat, okay? We hate people because of these reasons. Think about what's going on, right? Think about where we are in 2022, right? You care more about social media than you do about real life. It's ridiculous, man. Life is too short to hate people because of something that happened over the internet, okay? Life is too short to hate people because something about the freaking internet, man. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. It's the freaking internet. Get over it, man.
Rant alert.
It's freaking dumb. Jerome said, I'm a respectful bear, and even I was banned here once. Everyone gets banned, man. I think I've been banned in my own chat. I have been banned in my own chat. All right? I think it was Denise. No, it was Waterfly. It was Waterfly, man. Waterfly's banned me in the chat. Waterfly said, lady friend coming to Vegas. She is coming to Vegas. Yes, she is. She's very, very happy to come to Vegas. She can protect me from all you guys that might attack me or something. Because I need a bodyguard. Lewis said, why are you talking like that? Where's the real George? What? I don't know what that means, man. Waterfly said, I've been banned 2 times here. Pump music. I feel the positive vibes. Of course, man. Listen, Bitcoin's not pumping right now, so I have to do this thing where I can't play the pump music unless Bitcoin's pumping at the moment. I guess we can look at Cardano. You can play the pump song for Cardano. Why not if we want an excuse to play it? Here we go. George from Vegas. I do have like this weird little accent that's been going on lately. I've actually been told that this is like weird accent that keeps going on for me every now and then. I don't know why it's popping up. Clint said you're mixing a little ghetto accent. I don't know why. I don't know what that accent is. I don't know why I've been doing it lately. No idea why. It's like a Boston accent, but like a ghetto Boston accent. It really is. It actually is really ghetto. I don't know what's going on with me. DJ said, I got no one to bring. I'm going solo, bro. You got to be wingman. Listen, I can still be wingman, okay? I can still be a wingman. Trust me, if you want a wingman, I'm your guy, all right? I will help you out, right? I will help you out. I got you, DJ. I already have to be a wingman to Nick. Nick's already one of my wingmen. Oh, well, I'm one of his wingmen. A Southie boy. There's a little bit of a South Boston accent. A little bit. I like it. It's gangsta. There it is again. Shib. Yeah, Shib's killing it too. 33.51. We've talked about Shib and Ada already like 3 times today. But yeah, Shib looking at 38.66 for the move for Shibanichi. For the old Shibanichi, man. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, DJ, Denise can be your wingman. There you go. There you go. Denise will be your wingman. Well, your wing girl, I guess. Having a wing girl is probably better than having a wing guy, I'd say. Right? It's actually way better, in my opinion. So there you go. There you go, DJ. Maybe you guys will hit it off. Maybe Denise will start as your wing girl, and then she'll be helping you out, and then you and Denise. Who knows? You never know. You never know what could happen. DJ and Denise. I could see that happening. We'll see what Denise says, though. All right. So 43.945. Let's see what happens. And this is on the Binance chart. On Coinbase, Bitcoin is pretty close back to 44K. So let's wait to see. My good friend Jimmy C from Southie. He knew Whitey Beat. What? I actually know a Whitey from Boston. Actually, his name's not Whitey, but people call him Whitey. That's funny. Whitey. I'm feeling it. 2112. You feeling the love? 2112 crypto. Me too, man. We're chilling right now. We chilling, right? I mean, listen, the pumps gotta happen today, and that's why I was kind of upset that I couldn't stream earlier, because that's when the pumps were going down, right? Everything was pumping this morning and this afternoon. Wish I was on, man. Would have been a good time. But hey, we're here talking, and maybe tomorrow morning, we can be cooking with some pumps. Well, maybe Bitcoin consolidates tonight, which is fine. Like if we want to let Bitcoin consolidate tonight, and it wants to have another pump tomorrow, I would be very, very fine with that. Very, very fine with that. And Bitcoin at some point is going to need to cool down. Does it happen now? No. It's got room to run in the 1 hour. 4 hour has some room to run if it wants to. So, I'm not going to say another Bitcoin pump is not out of the question here. I'm just going based off the assumption that we look at our fractal, We've already kind of actually gotten above it a little bit here, which is interesting. But based off this, we would expect one more move down. If we don't see this, well, it could be like a lot of these times where Bitcoin says, "Screw you, I'm just pumping straight up to the upside," right? Screw you, pump to the upside. Screw you, pump to the upside. Could be like one of those times. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Drew said, "Will you be my wingman, Jabba?" Let's ask him. Let's ask if Jabba will be Drew's wingman. Let's see.
Yeah, Drew. Drew, I'll be your wingman. Just know that I can't buy any drinks. So if I'm poor now, I have no Lambos and Melissa left me, so I can definitely be your wingman. But you might have to buy me a drink or two. Okay, Drew. But yeah, me and you are gonna pull all the ladies. I get the best pickup lines. I go, hey baby, you like what you're seeing? You like what you're seeing right now? Yeah, you can have all this. Jabba would be a good wingman too.
Trevor said, "Drinks on me." Trevor, you're a good guy, man. You buy some drinks for Jabba, man. Imagine Jabba drunk. Jabba would be like, "Yeah." I don't know why I'm even thinking about this. Imagine Jabba drunk. "Yeah, I love the shore. Where am I right now? Is that Savvy over there?" Is that Savvy across the room? It is Savvy. Hey! Savvy! Hey! All right. Oh God. No. Oh man, I'm done. All right, 43,980. We chilling, man. Dude. I haven't Googled Savvy. Still don't know him. You don't want to know Savvy, man. You don't want to know him. Jabba bar fight for Savvy. Oh, dude. Popping bottles in my Jabba jacket. Where are the bears? Drew, you're a bear, man. Are you a bull or a bear? Right? I think Drew's a bull. Drew's a bull, but he likes to short Bitcoin in the short term. I know that about Drew. Stream delayed. It might be a little delayed. Who knows? It's better than it lagging 24/7. I'd say that. It's definitely better than that. Any other alts you guys want? Let me know if there's any other alts you guys want to look at in the chat. Just put them in the chat. I'll pick a few. Just to kind of look at, man. You know, if there's anything pumping right now, anything looking juicy, any good setups, let me know, man. Let me know. We'll definitely take a look. In the meantime, we shall look here. XRP. We looked at XRP earlier. We could look at XRP again. XRP kind of continuing here. 83.50. Oops. Let me actually go this back to Bitcoin real quick. Let's go XRP on this chart. XRP is right at the 382 Fibonacci. So the 4 hour is extremely overbought on this. I don't know how much higher XRP can go without a pullback. I have no idea how much higher it can go. So just keep that in mind. I might have to have a pullback first. Maybe back down to test the downtrend of resistance. So you got this downtrend of resistance coming down for XRP, right? Right here. 1, 2, and you actually just broke that. So watch for the short term. I'd say it's more likely this comes back down, back tests, okay? And that's where you're going to want to decide, right? Is this going to be a fake out, or you're going to want to pump back up? This is going to be the level to watch down here. Okay? That's just what I'm saying. I'll actually leave it like this to see if it actually plays out like that over the course of the next couple of days. But probably I see something like that happening for XRP. Most likely. Just based off the short-term time frame charts. ETC, we can look at ETC. Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. So ETH Classic is... ETH Classic dumps so much, man. Dumps so much. Right here. So downtrend of resistance, you actually slightly got over that, actually. So ETH Classic, you slightly got over that. So 1, 2, 3 resistance points, smacked that, came back. Every time I say smack that, I think of Akon. Let me see if I can find Akon in here. Hold on. Let me see. There's no Akon. This is not Akon. Who is this? I typed Akon. This is what comes up. What is this, man? Who is this guy? So I don't even know what that says. What does that say? Who is this guy? This is not Akon. This is a Spanish Akon. Anyway, we'll keep him up. But, you know, it came back down. It's trying to smack that all over the floor right now. And is trying to move up. So let's see if this is just going to be another back test, just like we possibly could see from someone else. It's BitBoy. Came back down, back test that, and let's see if it can continue up from there. The 4 hour is going to look a little bit better, I think, as far as that goes. Yeah, clear break. Now you're looking for this to hold on the back test and a continuation. 4 hour RSIs were setting nicely, and I'm sure the hourly is too. Yeah, hourly looks fine. So that is not looking too shabby. I'd say ETH Classic looks good as long as Bitcoin can hold up here. Yeah. Guangdong style. That's what it says. Akon and Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy. I'm a soul survivor. Yeah. No, no, got me on the block, on the thing cock. I'm sitting on the track now. I'm a provider. Yeah. A soul survivor. But yeah, ETH Classic doesn't look too bad at the moment, guys. I'd say ETH Classic is looking pretty juicy in the short term. Let's see. What else can we look at here? What can we look at here? VeChain? What's VeChain doing? I haven't really seen much of VeChain lately. I don't think VeChain really any type of big move up. Let's see. Got me looking on the block now. I'm a provider. Yeah, I got that song stuck in my head now. This is not good. This is not good at all. All right. Let's see. Swing low, swing high. Let's see. Right at the previous low. So this is what we'll say, man. Let's break those previous swing lows, and that's when we'll get excited, right? That's when we'll get super excited when these alts break swing lows. 4 hour has some more room to run. No bearish div. I like what I see there. I like what I see there. Why am I talking like that, man? There. But yeah, I'd say VeChain is right at, it's probably a most important level. It's just one of those things, like if Bitcoin pumps, like this is going to go up too, right? It's, you guys know how it works. Daily still looks fine. Hourly looks fine now. I would say that this probably has a higher chance of continuing up than down. Right? I'd say this has a higher chance of going up to what I'd say the next big level is, which is right about here at about 7.5 cents. Because it still has some room to run on all the time frames. And Bitcoin right now is holding up. I'm not sure if it's going to continue to hold up, but if it holds up like it is now, you know, here we go on VeChain. Atom. How about Linky the Slinky? Slinky Lil Sucker. Okay. We'll look at that. for Megsley. Megsley. Let's see. Link the Slink. Linky the Slinky. He's looking quite slinky. He is looking quite slinky, huh? How would you describe something that looked slinky? Like what is that used for? Like if you said, "Oh, this looks slinky," what would it entail, right? So if we were like, all right, Chainlink looks slinky right now. What does slinky mean? Who knows? Who knows? That's what we'll never know. But I mean, I would say that Link is still in this potential bear flag at the moment. We know actually Bitcoin broke out of this. Bitcoin broke out of the same exact thing today. Actually, Link is still in it. So just keep that in mind. We're right at the top of the range here. You guys can see we went up, down, up, down, up. Will we come back down again? That is the question here. That is thy question. A lot of it's going to depend on BTC. Okay, a lot of it is. You had bearish divergence on the hourly. That already played out. And now you're actually building some bullish divergence where you have higher lows and you have lower lows here. So now you got some bullish divergence. We'll use that to break out of this range. Okay, that'll be the big question there for Link the Slink in the short term here. Big question. And same as the previous alts. Like, look where you are. You're right at that previous swing low level, right? So very, very important key level. It's an important level. It's weird because Bitcoin hasn't had that, pullback that scares everyone yet, right? Ever since we were at 36K, we've kind of went straight up so far. Hasn't had that little couple $1,000 pullback that scares everyone. It could be having that at some point. I'm not going to say it's going to happen now. Who knows when it's going to happen? Bitcoin's going to do whatever it wants to do, where it wants to do it, when it wants to do it, with who it wants to do it with. We all know this. We all know this. Man. Drew said, I like Link. I like Link too. Link's a top, I don't even know where it is now. I would assume it's probably in the top 7. Probably like number 7 now. It used to be number 4. Now it's probably number 7. I think Matic passed it. I think Decentraland passed it. I think, what else passed it? Something else passed it. I forget. But maybe I can look at that later. All right, guys. I might call it a stream here. Bitcoin's kind of just chilling at 43,950. It is 8:30. I'll see you guys in the morning, right? I mean, you guys will see me in like 13 hours. 13 hours. We'll call it 10 o'clock. As long as everything's good to go, which it should be now. I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Make sure you guys are there. Hopefully we get some more moves. They tend to be happening in the morning lately, as I've seen. So hopefully we get some moves tomorrow morning. But other than that, hit up that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in about 13 hours, right? 13 hours. Peace out, guys. I'm done, yeah.